Hi, I'm Cody.
And I'm Charlie.
And this week's episode of WX4 features
Moon Chief, who forgot to bring their singer.
That's because they're instrumentalists. They didn't forget. Alright, well, welcome to the show, Corban.
Right on. Cody, thanks for having us, brother.
And Cody.
That's right.
Awesome.
Cody,
Moon
Cody
Chief.
Connection.
Right, this is great. Alright, so we're going to pick a pedal today. What do we have on your side, Charlie?
I made a trade and got that boutique pedal by... It's called a Crystal Dagger. Octave fuzz on one side, ring modulator. Made by Blackout Effects in Asheville.
Ooh,
Hey, that's
nice.
kind of cool. So it's a boutique pedal, you know.
It's pretty nice. What's that?
Classic analog delay made by musician's friend.
Okay. Over here we got an XR Phase 90, the little tiny version. And then we've got the Greer Ghetto Stomp. So each one of you get to choose one. So
What does the stomp do?
What does the stomp do? I mean, it just gives you great. You know, it's like an overdrive.
Okay.
Gives you nice. But so yeah, Corban, go ahead and choose one.
I'm going to choose one. I got to go with that boutique one on the end, man.
Right.
I'm a sucker for a good fuzz.
All right,
read
there's
the
a question on the
question
bottom.
yet.
Read
Don't
it.
read it yet. We're gonna let
Don't
Cody
read it
choose
yet.
one.
Okay.
We're gonna let Cody choose one as well.
I'll probably go with the orange one.
The Phase 90.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with Corban's question. What does that say on there?
All right, let's see here. Any school of music people in Moon Chief? School of music, like people like going to music school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, any School of Music people?
Yeah.
It
So
seemed like it. Somebody went to school.
So it's actually, we all actually met there, most of us, with the
Where,
exception
UGA
of the fiddle.
School of Music?
No, actually the Atlanta Institute of Music out in
Really?
like Duluth, Georgia, yeah.
Awesome.
So I met Cody. Cody's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Really?
And
Nice.
he moved out there to go to school there, and then I had met him, Jeb, Reed. I think that's pretty much it. Everybody else, our percussionist is my little brother, this Carter, and then and then Johnny.
Wait. Your little brother?
My little brother, yeah, I know.
Family band.
It makes like episode
brothers
27 of how many, like we never know, and then
Yeah,
Family band.
Well, dude, he looks. We couldn't look any more different. Like, yeah, he's a little fella.
Still, it's a family member.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
true,
band.
that's
But
true.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I met him, and then I just grew up with Johnny. I've known him since we were like in high school. So yeah,
Okay.
and then me and Cody actually, this band has been in like a couple different incarnations, and then it kind of settled back into what it is now. So
And would you go to Atlanta Music?
Institute of Music.
Institute.
I guess it's
Yeah,
Atlanta
yeah,
Institute.
yeah.
AIM. I guess it's Atlanta Institute of Music.
What'd you go there
Media
for?
now.
Did you graduate?
I went for bass. Yeah,
Bass
I graduated
For
yeah,
bass.
For bass.
And for
yeah.
bass
And he went
also?
for guitar.
Or for guitar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Jeb was there for guitar. Reed's there for drums. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely fun.
Must have been cool.
Yeah, it was pretty
yeah.
cool, man. It was you realize that like
Be
you just stick all the
nerve-wracking, but
weird
yeah.
kids from everybody's high school in one spot,
Right.
and you know they end up vibing. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Go.
It's a good place.
So are y'all still based in Atlanta?
So they all pretty much all live in Athens. Me and my brother live out by like Gwinnett County, like near Atlanta. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's read the other question.
Cody.
We got. Will guitar ever rule again?
Oh wow.
Perfect question for you.
Will it ever rule again?
Nah, bass for life.
Bass for life. I'd probably venture to say that it's gonna have its day again, but right now it's seeming to go half and half electric, like you know
The mixture.
yeah, like a mixture of like electronic, but like I think there's probably always gonna be a hardcore, you know, thing of just like acoustic stuff that's always just like shredding on that. So like in those genres, probably if it'll ever be like, you know, where like Hendrix changes the world again, maybe. I hope so.
It very well could.
I mean,
happen.
guitar is niche now. Right?
Yeah, it's getting.
I mean, when I was a teenager, that was it.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
all
did.
there was.
Yeah. Well, now you know a 13-year-old can go out and buy some equipment and like be like, I'm a DJ, like I'm headlining Red Rocks.
And
Like,
I know, and I don't want to be a geezer guy and say don't do that. And
no, there's some
I
good
told
stuff
my
out
son
there.
if you're gonna do that, you might as well embrace it and
Yeah.
learn how to
do it.
do the recording software here and stuff.
Yeah, well, and there's
You
some
know,
good
if you're not
like,
gonna
school
learn the
musicians
drums.
there,
Yeah.
like in that genre too. You know, there's
Yeah,
some good cats out there, really strong producers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of them actually play the stuff in the studio. It's just impossible to do by themselves on stage and for people. But anyways, so how many people played, and give us the rundown of the members and what they do.
Oh, right. So
That was that question.
yeah, more or less.
Well,
In
but
my-
like
I wrote-
in a,
yeah.
but in a
In a
fashion
list,
of,
yeah, I got you, I
So
got
and
you.
so does this.
cool. So I'm
So
Corban.
does
I play bass. Mr. Cody here plays guitar. Our friend Jeb also plays guitar. Johnny's kind of our utility guy. He plays keys, violin, and guitar, just depending on what is needed.
Right.
My little brother Carter plays percussion,
Right.
and he plays bongos, congas, like shakers, tambourines, whatever you can get his
Did
hands
he
on.
go to school of music?
No, he didn't actually. He didn't. Him, like I said, him and Johnny are the only two who
Okay.
didn't.
So it's
Yeah.
a
And then who else?
Yeah, and then Reed, who's our friggin' monster drummer. The kids, I met Reed and I walked into his house and there's just Rush posters from wall to wall. He's like, I can play every single Rush song, and I thought he was messing with me, but he wasn't. He can play all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
I have
ridiculous.
My drummer's a Neil Peart clone also.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd y'all record that at? Let's talk
Oh,
about this.
Oh, we recorded that. That's our EP. That is the Tribe Awakens. We recorded that at Arcology.
focusing
Shout
on
out
it.
to another AIM guy, Louis Texador, and Arcology Studios. He does fine work.
So they can find that on Spotify and
Yep,
all of this.
absolutely.
Where can they find y'all on social media? The stuff.
Facebook. Or what's our Instagram account? I don't even remember what it's called.
So we have this thing called blah or blah. It's a this or that kind of thing. And
Quick answers.
quick
Okay,
answers.
cool.
So here we go, Charlie.
Fender or Gibson?
Fender.
Tube or solid state?
Tube.
Wedge or in-ear?
Wedge. Yeah.
Whammy bar or hardtail?
Whammy.
Yeah, that's all
All
you
day
use.
whammy.
Yeah.
Electric or acoustic?
Electric.
David or Sammy?
Sammy.
Ooh!
So that is blah or blah.
I like that. That's a
So-
good game.
What was the name of that first song you guys played?
All right. So there's like essentially we're trying to create kind of a concept album. We're trying to do a lot of different things.
so
with it.
HD what?
HDMI?
I don't even know.
It's a
Cody.
189733 lowercase b.
Yes, and it's named after this
You got
planet.
that, Owen?
It's an actual
Yeah.
planet.
Okay, focus.
I thought it was like a part number for your VCR.
No.
How often do y'all gig, though?
Gig.
I was like, how often you go there?
Funny, man. Just hop
Every
on a
day.
rocket ship,
Are y'all
baby.
road
Back on
warriors?
the fourth, man. You know,
No, man,
had some
we're
chili
actually kind of
dogs.
trying to get to that point. We've probably been gigging like steady at least every month, maybe every 2 months when it's slowed for at least like a year now. We just got Pace. Shout out to Pace Maynard from Universal Sci.
Nice.
He's been booking for us. He's kind of like guiding us in the right direction and helping us.
He'll
get,
keep you
know,
busy.
Yes,
They play
absolutely.
a ton of shows.
Yeah,
Sure.
and he's trying
That's
to
the plan.
focus on us, helping us focus on getting quality shows over you know, like quantity and kind of just teaching us as much as he knows. He's very very smart man, very open book, and he's a good dude to have around. So, and ever since he's started helping us out, it's been
That's
we've
great.
been doing great. So yeah, shout out to Pace and to Universal Sci, who's kick ass.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they did an episode. I can't remember what number they are, but go and watch their episode after this. It's in the archive
that's a
on
good
Facebook
episode.
and YouTube. Okay, so before we close it out, what are the names of all three songs you played today for the people?
So the first one is HD.
189733
Got that
lowercase
one.
b.
That's right. And then there was
Tides of Shaksgam.
And the third song?
Gaia.
Gaia.
Gaia. Okay, so, well, they're about to hear, I think, the second one. The
Or
one that-
Tides.
Tides.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Let's call it Tides for now.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Cool.
so much.
Dude, thank you
Corban.
guys so much, man. This
Dude,
was really
for real,
fun.
thank
really
you.
enjoyed it.
Thank
yeah,
you so
appreciate
much,
you,
man.
man.
This was good.
Charlie.
Awesome.
Good
Moon
episode.
Chief.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Up next is their performance of Tides of that thing. And then go to our Just the Music playlist on YouTube to see the other 2 songs that they played. And remember, episode 50 is season 1 finale. Get ready.
A whole year.
A whole year of doing episodes.
Delay you.
Next week, same place, same time.